vehicle at a high rate of speed.
Welcome back friends to the Hot Pursuit section of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on PhantomDrift. Our challenge for today is the All-American Tournament, a mammoth 6-race tournament featuring all American cars. So the first track here is through island outskirts. Let us see which cars are available to us. First of all, here we have the Dodge Viper GTS. After that, it is the Mustang SVT Cobra R, and finally the Corvette Z06. So the fastest car of this lot is the Dodge Viper GTS, and so I'm going to go with the Dodge Viper for this tournament. So we have 5 opponents through island outskirts over 2 laps. It is a classical tournament, it is not a knockout. So we've taken the lead already, and that is why the first pursuit initiated is for us.
19 attempts to overtake a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
So we built a small lead already. The pursuit is almost non-existent. In fact, it has been called off now. So another pursuit initiated for us. There is a shortcut coming up. We take it.
Request additional units. I'm near the volcano.
Copy 54.
He's wrecked. 4754. I'm right there.
Backup has been called for.
County. Looks like he's out of control.
This is not a very powerful car. But it has the best speed of all the cars that were available for this tournament, and that is why we are going for the Dodge Viper GTS.
I'm ending this pursuit in the interest of public safety.
So it might not throw the cop cars off the road, but it does outrun them.
Pursuit. Vehicle is a red Dodge Viper.
Copy 28.
19 County. I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
So that brings us to the end of the first lap, which we complete in first position
County all patrol.
while being actively pursued. In fact, a chopper has been requested. And the chopper is in the air.
Rotor 1 County. Approaching the median.
This is too dangerous. I'm discontinuing pursuit.
Rotor 1 County.
So this pursuit has been discontinued and the chopper has returned to the base.
Pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Chevrolet Corvette Z06.
Copy 28.
got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
Copy 54.
Request helicopter on Big Wing.
County, all units.
Another helicopter has been summoned. The cop car has followed us right into the shortcut. Just missed. Almost.
Rotor 1 County, approaching the waterfall.
Just look at the frequency of the bombs.
I've lost sight of the vehicle.
Rotor 1
So
County.
finally the pursuit is over.
County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a red Ford Mustang Cobra R.
County. I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
Copy 19.
So another pursuit has been initiated, but we are almost at the end of the track. And so with that we complete the first race in first position. 6 minutes for one race. Okay, so let us move on to the next track. The next track is through National Forest. We'll persist with the Dodge Viper GTS. So we start now in first position. The race is once again over 2 laps.
County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow sports car.
I copy 46.
So the cop was waiting just for us, it seems, but he couldn't keep up with us.
County, this guy is going to kill somebody. I am discontinued.
So that pursuit has been discontinued.
County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a blue Chevrolet Corvette Z06.
54 County. He blew through the radar. He's going 180 plus.
180 plus. So a sharp turn coming up. If you are not careful here, you can lose some ground. So in the meantime, we have entered into the second lap. We are in first. We have a nice little lead. No other car on the map. This is a shorter race as compared to the previous one that had 3-minute laps. Here the laps are 2 minutes. In fact 1 minute 48 seconds. So a roadblock is in place. There is the roadblock. which can be very easily bypassed.
Vehicle drove around the roadblock.
The handling of this car is not as good. In fact, if we'd gone with the Mustang SVT Cobra, that has the best handling, but its speed is lowest among all these three cars.
County. I've lost sight of the subject.
County, he blew through the radar. He's going 180 plus.
So we are almost at the end of the race once again. I forgot. But I had a nice lead, so there was no issue. So that completes the second race as well in first. These are the tournament standings after 2 races. We have a lead of 2 points. The next track is through Fall Winds, again over 2 laps. The Dodge Viper it will be once again. Fall Winds. We start once again in first. And so we are the first one to be pursued. So the cop has followed us right through the shortcut. So that cop seems to have fallen off. The pursuit has been terminated. So looks like once again this is going to be a long race. So circuit is section of the track coming up and we have a cop on our tail. But once again he is far behind. Even the traffic is driving fast.
28 County. This guy's gonna kill somebody.
So the cop couldn't keep up with us and the pursuit has been terminated. We are almost at the end of the first lap. That completes the first lap in first and we move into the final lap. So he was waiting right for us. He's trying to brush me. aggressively. But once again he has fallen behind. Nope, he's catching up. I need to turn him. Yes. That is the end of that cop story.
County, I've lost sight of the suspect. County, I've got him again, in pursuit. Vehicle is a black Dodge Viper.
Copy, 46.
So that was smoothly executed. And with that, we complete the third race as well in first position. So let us move on to the next race. These are the tournament standings after 3 races. We have a huge lead of 6 points. The next track is through Palm City Island over 2 laps. The Dodge Viper once again. So Palm City Island once again over 2 laps. This is going to be a long race. So pursuit has been commenced. But will he follow us here? Nope, that pursuit is over.
County, someone's got a real need for speed here. I'm after all.
County all patrol. 54 attempting to overtake a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
31 County, I've got him again. Commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
I copy 31.
So 31 is now following us as we go through the waterfall, by the waterfall. He is quite far behind. In fact, he has lost contact with us.
County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a silver Chevrolet Corvette Z06.
We have a huge lead, huge. Fun fact, this small palm tree that you see here, it is powerful enough to stop the car. Okay, so a spike strip has been requested.
46 County, the spike strip is ready by the hairpin.
County local patrol. The spike strip is set. It's near the hairpin.
The spike strip is set, but the direction has not been specified, so we have to go a little slower. There is the spike strip, and we've gone right around it. Not through it, around it. More than me, it seems the cop is out of control.
lost contact with the vehicle.
So that pursuit is over. We have a bus standing right in the middle of the road. Already 3 minutes 16 seconds, 20 seconds are up, and we are yet to finish the first lap. But now we are close.
31 counting. I've got him again. Commencing
Okay, so that completes the first lap. A long lap at 3 minutes 37 seconds.
We need a straight.
So once again a spike strip has been requested.
19 counting. Spikes coming up on the left by the downtown area.
County Local Patrol. The spike strip is set. It's near the downtown area.
I don't think the spike strip is going to be here. It is here. Okay, so that spike strip has been evaded successfully,
Counting. The suspect has evaded the roadblock.
and we can continue on our way. As we go by the stadium.
I've lost contact with the suspect.
So that pursuit is over. We can continue on our way. The traffic is driving on the left here in this race.
54 County, beginning pursuit of speeding vehicle.
County, all
So once again a pursuit has been initiated. Police car sitting in the middle of the road. They haven't been able to track us. This pursuit should soon be over.
County, I've lost contact with the vehicle. 28 County.
So that pursuit has been called off.
Vehicle is a silver Chevrolet Corvette Z06.
Copy 28.
This is the longest tournament of the game. A tournament with 6 races. Each race over 2 laps.
Again, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow Dodge Viper.
I copy 31.
So we are being pursued once again. In fact, I can see some competition as well. My lead has been curtailed. Looks like I've outrun the cop.
31 County. This is way too dangerous.
Yes. So we are approaching the end of the track, and this race is also completed in first position. 7 minutes 16 seconds. So that completes the 4th race. These are the tournament standings. 8-point lead. Okay, the next track is 12-point trail over 2 laps. Let us begin. So this is a shorter track. It one takes 7 minutes 16 seconds here. 28 is following us.
Units en route.
Copy 28.
27, 28. I'm right on your tail.
Backup has been requested. Okay, that was some help from the police.
The subject in sight. I'm near the hairpin.
Man, so much action. It's all happening.
County. I've lost him.
Okay, so the pursuit is over. This is the track with 3 shortcuts, out of which the first 2 are not to be taken. The third one is the shortest. And that has propelled us into a huge lead.
This is the last lap.
At 1 minute 34 seconds, that was a pretty short lap. We are now into the final lap,
Pursuit. Vehicle is a yellow
as we are being pursued once again. So that cop got carried away. In fact, he got carried off the road.
31 County. I've lost sight of them.
So he has lost sight of us. We can continue with the race. Head-on collision. So helicopter has been requested, but we are almost at the end of the race. The helicopter is not that fast. So that was a short and sweet race, which we have completed in first. These are the tournament standings after 5 races. The lead is now 9 points. Okay, so the next track, the last track, is through coastal parklands over 2 laps. We persist with the Dodge Viper. So we start with a 9-point lead. Even if I get busted right now, I'm still winning the tournament. That lead is insurmountable. But it is coastal parklands, and as I had said previously as well, the coastal parklands is easy.
Copy 28.
So a pursuit initiated. Will the cop be able to follow me here? Yes, he has managed to catch up with me.
County. He's losing it.
I'm not losing it, that is certain.
I've lost him.
So from his losing it to I've lost him very fast.
31 County. I've got him again. In pursuit. Vehicle is a black Dodge Viper.
Copy 31.
19 County. I'm turning on a vehicle going at a high rate of speed.
County, all units. 19 attempting to overtake a vehicle at a high rate of speed.
Request more units.
I copy 19.
So 19 has requested for backup,
19. I'm right behind you.
and both the police cars are now pursuing us. So once again, this was the shorter lap. We are now into the final lap of the race as well as of the tournament. The cops have fallen off. That pursuit is over. So banged the police car. Now it has caught up with us. There is one shortcut that we have not used till now in the game. In fact, it is a long cut, not a shortcut. But let us use it today. Because it was a long cut, the cop overtook us. So we are almost near the end of the track. Which we complete in first position. So we finished all the 6 tracks in first, and for that we have been awarded the gold medal. These are the tournament standings after 6 races. We have won the race, we have won the tournament by a full 13 points. Okay, so that completes the All-American tournament. 2 new tournaments have now opened up. One is the Lamborghini Diablo Challenge and the other is the Palm City Quota. In the next video, we'll go for the Lamborghini Diablo Challenge. So that's all from me for today. Once again, dear friends, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, and thank you to all of those who have subscribed. Do like my videos, do comment on them. Thank you. See you.